Hi everyone, and welcome to the Megan Report. I am your host, Megan Sinclair. Today I have a very special guest. Her name is Lacey Hollowell, and she is a very talented jewelry maker. And she has actually taken this talent to Africa, not only once, but twice, to help other women learn how to make jewelry. So thanks, Lacey, for being here
Hi.
today.
Thank you for having me.
Could you please start off by telling us what was the cause or the organization that took you to Africa?
So this organization is called Esther's Aid, and it's in Kigali, Rwanda, and it was started after the genocide to help children, basically. So now it's developed into special skill training, and so they have for the training they have jewelry, which I helped introduce, catering, and tailoring. So it's another way for young individuals to be able to go back into school without their primary and secondary schools.
Sure.
Yeah, their grades.
So tell us a little bit about, you helped start this jewelry portion of it.
Yeah, so my parents, my mom and my stepdad, are jewelry designers. And so I've kind of learned from them and then just gone on from there. And I was not really knowing what I was doing with my life. I was in and out of community college, so I took a semester to go in 2007 to bring tools and beads and my knowledge of how to teach people. And so I went, and the girls were my age, and so it was a trip to be seeing them in their position and me in mine, and so it's nice to be able to give something to them to live, have a life,
How did they respond to you being there?
Like I said, they were my age, the girls, and so it was an eye-opener, I guess, for them to see if I can do it, then they can do it, and it's kind of like helping each other, even though we're from different parts of the world, and they were really receptive to what I had to teach them, and were eager to learn and to, have the opportunity, basically.
Sure.
Yeah.
What about your experience? You going over there, and how was this life-changing for you?
So, like I said, I didn't really know what I was doing at the time, so it was nice for me to go and see what other young people were going through. And when I came back, it was very life-changing. I saw how much we have here and how affluent our country is and how stressed out people get. And so it's just humbling to be able to come back and see, okay, we're really okay here. Sure. And it helped me to move in the right direction too for school and figure out kind of my way as well.
So you have some pictures here for us.
I do.
Show us what you've
So
taken.
this one, I went twice. So this is the second time I went.
Okay.
And this is me, and I am with actually some ladies of the night, if you will.
Yes.
And so I went to help them, to teach them another skill so they could sort of get out of that lifestyle, because it's very dangerous. There's diseases, violence, all that kind of stuff. Wow. So this was a situation where this one really took to what I was doing, and she kept coming back and, really learning.
I have to ask, what about the language barrier?
I always had a translator with me.
Oh, wonderful.
They have their, local language, and their working language is French, which I speak neither of.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I always had to have, the translator with me. Can I show you another one?
Sure, please.
And this is also the second time I went. This is a shop we helped to set up. And it's an empowerment center. So women who made baskets, jewelry, these kinds of things, they could come and have a place to get it out to people.
Are those wedding dresses?
Yes, these are. We had a nice store here in the US with designer dresses who donated them, so then we could rent them out to people there. Wow. Who wanted, Western dresses. And this is another way to make money for the organization. So this was something I helped to set up too, to be able to have a place for people to go and work and all that great stuff.
Would you go back?
I would love to. I'm finishing up school right now, and so, I don't have the time, but I'll always, check in and go back and see what I can do.
How could other people get involved in this if they were interested?
So if you want, the organization's website is esthersaid.org. You're more than welcome to go and check it out. But this was a friend of my family, so I got into it. But definitely, if you want to travel, do your own research, see what you're interested in, and do it for yourself. Just don't stop and make it happen.
Thanks, Lacey, so much for being here. This has been another episode of the Megan Report. I'm your host, Megan Sinclair, and we'll see you next time.